Good day and welcome to SpartansTV, Spartan Spotlight. I'm your host, Mark Jansen, and with me today is Jeff Barberis, who comes all the way from Texas to play for the Spartans this year. Thanks a lot, Jeff, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Excellent. So let's just first off talk about how you got here. You played adult league hockey last year in Texas, and somehow you end up playing university hockey for Trinity this year. How did that kind of happen?
Just kept hustling. I mean, you think you're not going to make it at an adult league level, but just stuff happened. Coach contacted my coach, and things worked out. And he actually got to see me play down there in Dallas. Came out and watched. He was really impressed with what he saw, and so things just worked out. And now I'm up here.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about your kind of journey along, what you played beforehand, and kind of how you got the steps you took to get here.
Mostly I played all high-level hockey. I played juniors up in New Jersey, Montana. Played also down in Dallas moving from California. So it's all been good caliber hockey. You keep going, and now it's starting to look even better.
Yeah. So what made you come to Trinity? What was it, the jump from Texas to British Columbia here?
You definitely get seen a lot more in Texas. I mean, out in Canada than in Texas. It's also a better organization. Coach is real nice. The guys on the team seem to really be some good characters, so it all works out.
Yeah. Now, you grew up in California. You were born in California?
Yep, born and raised for 15 years.
15 years. So, did you start with roller hockey then?
Yep, at 4 I started playing.
At 4 years old, what got you into roller hockey?
Just seeing people play on the streets. I ended up getting me into it, and then my brothers started getting me into it. And then I wanted to go to the next level with hitting, and that's where the ice came in. So it worked.
So, were you a Mighty Ducks fan growing up?
Oh yeah, always watching that.
Yeah?
Always.
Yeah, good to hear. What was your, did you have a favorite player on the Mighty Ducks?
Obviously Conway.
Right.
He's the best one.
Right.
But other than that, definitely like Goldberg. He cracked me up, so.
Yeah, good to hear.
Fun.
What was your favorite hockey team growing up?
I would have to say the Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah?
Became big fans of them. Disappointed Madonna went over there just now, but I mean, we'll see how he does.
Yeah. So not Los Angeles and Wayne Gretzky?
No, I mean, he came and went, so it kind of sucked, but at least they got one Stanley Cup while they were out there.
Yeah. So you've been here for how long? A couple weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks now. What's it been like playing with these guys? You get to meet a bunch of new guys. What's it been like?
It's definitely tough getting the chemistry down. We're still working on that in practice. Trying to see how players are, where they are on the ice, without having to look up and actually seeing where they are. It's definitely different. Finally getting to play with guys that know what they're doing. So it kind of works out. It makes it easier for myself too. So it seems like we have a pretty good team. We should be good this season.
Yeah. What was the jump like kind of back into contact? Last year you played adult league and you were saying you didn't play contact hockey. Now you're back in it.
Yeah. It's definitely taken me time to get my angling down. That's the main thing that's hard. Other than that, I mean, I still have vision on the ice pretty well. It's working out. Just having been a smaller guy, it helps out. So I can sneak around other guys and come up with a big hit. So which is good.
So I know you've only been here a couple weeks, but where do you feel your role in the team might be? Did you kind of figure that out?
Right now, it's hard since we're all rookies. I'm still trying to be one of the leaders on the team. You got younger guys, so they're still going to need people to look up to. So I'm definitely trying to take them to the higher roles. So it helps out, trying to make that first line and stay up there. So we'll see how things keep going.
Yeah.
Everybody's still trying to come up.
Yeah, yeah. Now we go into the segment which is a little bit more unusual questions and useless questions that people might want to know anyways. Do you have some sort of pre-game, not superstition, but some sort of pre-game ritual that you always do?
I do. For some reason I like to eat a hot dog before every game.
Really?
It just helps me get going, keeps me a little energy. And then just listen to certain songs and a certain speech right before we get out onto the ice. And that's pretty much about it for that.
So what do you put on your hot dog?
Pretty much just ketchup.
Just ketchup?
I try not to get too much on it.
No?
I don't want to throw up on the ice either.
No mustard?
No. Keep it nice and plain.
Is there, you say you listen to some music and speeches, are there specific ones that you listen to?
There is a certain speech I listen to right before I get out on the ice. It's called Game of Inches speech. It's actually about football it talks about, but it can go with any sport. and it's really motivating.
Is that Al Pacino's?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the one I really like.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll listen to that, and that'll be the last song right before I get out onto the ice.
Nice, nice. So I know it's only been a couple weeks, but what would your teammates say about you if I said Jeff? What would they say about you?
They'd probably call me one of the bigger hitters on the team. Might be small, but still come with a lot of pack. A big grinder, and pretty much a big guy. They would have to say. Might be quiet, but have a lot of power.
Yeah, yeah. So are you going to be out there surprising people when you pop a big guy over center ice?
Yeah, I mean, because they're not expecting it, me being only 5'8". I mean, I'll go out there for the biggest guy in the ice every time. It's just a thing I have, and that's what I look for.
Yeah.
So try and get momentum going for the rest of the team in the game.
Yeah. Now, last question. What is one thing that you do that Coach Dwayne would not necessarily want to hear about?
Probably talking to the girls before games. Probably get mad with that part.
Yeah.
But you tell me to get focused, keep my head on the game.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly. But it all works out. I mean, I know my limits. When it's time to get focused, I mean, it's 100% on hockey.
Yeah.
So it all works.
Absolutely. All right. Well, this has been Jeff Barberis here for Spartan TV, Spartan Spotlight.